you have a lot of experience and you have done so many films like Superstar and Megastar.
I will introduce myself.
Yeah.
Don't put me in embarrassing situation, and I am scared about media. Even in Telugu also, I never faced before the media. Why? Because I am a little nerve and a language problem, and social media is totally different. They will focus in different angles. That's why I am scared. Still, sir, I am K.S. Ramarao. I made more than 46 films in Telugu only. 2 films I made in Hindi. One is Criminal, that is with Mahesh Bhatt. Manisha Koirala acted in that, heroine, she is heroine. And another film with Chiranjeevi, I dubbed that film in Hindi. So after that, more than 20 years back, after that I never made in Telugu, or Hindi, I mean. So after this story and Ashlesha is superstar for my film, like megastar Chiranjeevi or here Salman Khan or Shah Rukh Khan. For this budget film, she is the superstar. What I am thinking. Why? Because total story revolves around her only. Ashlesha character only. It's a wonderful character. It's a tribal character. But she did many web series in Hindi. I think she is most popular in Hindi and all over India. She is popular in all over India. Every youth knows her very well. So we thought she is appropriate for that character for this story. Actually, the story is Kannada-based original. But Mr. Seshu, he is well experienced associate director with Trivikram Srinivas, even Mahesh Bhatt also, he worked as associate. With his experience, with his idea, he brought that subject to me and I liked it. Actually, behind this, his friend, one Mr. Satya, he is in America. He likes very much this subject, wonderful subject. He requested many times, more than 1 year, Mr. Seshu and Mr. Satya from America, they are after me. You have to do this film for me, for him, for Satya. So 1 year, I think it is not appropriate, and this market is very tough market. And nowadays only big films, more than 100 crore films is doing now, better pictures. But this is 100% small film. But very good, very big content is there. Thought-provoking content is there. So I thought after 1 year, 1.5 years, I thought, why don't you? I can handle. I have enough experience. With that experience, I assist Seshu and other cameramen and others. Cameraman Ramesh and Seshu did very well, along with the Ashlesha's support. Why? Because it is in remote area we did this film in Karnataka. From Hyderabad, it is 1300 kilometers from Hyderabad. We made this film in remote area, very uncomfortable stay, uncomfortable food, very difficult to stay there. But with the inspiration of that story and the location, Halibeedu, the historical place Halibeedu and Beluru, background, we made that film. Entire 34 days we stayed there in Karnataka. She alone, along with the crew, she did that film. Wonderful. Very good involvement in the character. Dedicated to the subject and the project. Wonderful cooperation we got from her. She is a wonderful artist, like previously Meena Kumari, that kind of artist. But she is child. she she is very child. It may go further for a long journey is there.
For sure.
Definitely she become a great star in all over India.
Thank you.
So this is the first film for Telugu, but luckily this is universal subject. We thought it is suitable for Hindi and Marathi, Malayalam and Karnataka, Tamil also. We made all 6 languages. At the same time, at a time we want to release all over 6 languages, 6 states. Vishal Chandrasekhar, music is universal music he did, wonderful music director. Cameraman Ramesh did very well. So, with your cooperation, you please try to bring this film to the audience, Indian film lovers. That is on your hands only. I am humbly request to you, please put it into audience minds. It is wonderful film. You will definitely will like it. I will show you in the second week of June. Again we will meet. I will come again. I want to first premiere show again here only. This is my first press meet for this film and entire India. This is first meeting. This is first press meet about this film. So, my friends, please humbly request this small film, put it into Indian audience. They are intelligent, they are very tasty audience. So, 100% it is tasty film, wonderful made film, and very good music film. So, anyway, Ashlesha is there. Definitely she will capture audience. But only thing, you bring the audience to the theatres. I can't. I am not that mighty. Here mighty people are there, Karan Johar and other mighty people. I am not that mighty. So you are mighty, I know. They are all mighty people. You carry this film to the Indian audience. Definitely this will catch up entire Indian cine lovers. Thank you, sir. Very kind of you. Please, once again, my request is put this film into audience minds proper way. That is on your hands only. That is my humble request. Thank you.
Please, ma'am, please tell us your experience with co-star and director and producer.
My experience for this film was actually very challenging because it was out of my comfort zone. I've never done this. I'm not a dancer. SANTHALA is they've shown that she is very vulnerable. She's strong at the same time, and her experience, how she grows, how she sees life, and takes stand for herself. So yeah, emotionally, physically, mentally, it was. I think I had also had to speak Telugu, which was something that was really out of the syllabus. Then learning a bit of Bharatanatyam, which I did, and the movie is also about dance and kala. It's about talent. It's for me, the prep mentally and also physically was something. Seshu sir and Rama sir has given me so much support. Whether it's about my food, whether it's about what time you have to sleep, what time you have to get up. Also, just like being there, like having my back. So I had good time. I had good people around me who cared, who genuinely wanted to make something which was purely they were very connected to the story, and that made me, be a part of it. Their connection to the story, their passion towards it was something that I was, more passionate about doing on set, off set, working with people from different states, whether it's Chennai, Bangalore, Hyderabad, Mumbai. You see a lot of, diversity in India, and you just, you sit back and you think of, whoa, okay, like I can experience so much in like fraction of seconds. So it was great and lovely.
My question is for the director. So tell us about the subject, how you have started searching on the subject and then making it film on it. I'm really very excited because I heard that you have shot in Bollywood and Hollywood. Just tell us about whole journey from scratch to the lab.
At present, I think it's a tribal remote place subject actually. Some maybe periodical also. People says, Karnataka people says, it was happened at that time. But we don't know exactly it is periodical or not, but it is fiction. But in the first week of next meeting with you, I will reveal that subject. Meanwhile, I will show that brochure on the screen, and meanwhile I will give you the brochure printed matter also. So go through that. Then in the first week we'll along with the music and songs and some part of the picture also I will show you. Then you will come to know about the story and our attempt. So thank you. You please show that Sanjay about that one promo. Yes, for them. I think you want to speak something?
Seshu sir, say something about you.
SANTHALA is a true story. Somebody, my friends, has been told to me when I was studying in Bangalore. So one day I got an idea. Now periodic movies are coming. So why can't we do this film? I went to that place and investigated so many places. Karnataka people is saying it's a true story happened in Hollywood near some one village. So I went to that place and I investigated and I have done a script and I have shown it to the Rama sir. Rama sir is read it's very good, but it develop there is a lot of development is there. He said he is very experienced guy. Since 25 years back I have done a film as an assistant director in his banner with worked as Mahesh Bhatt. So SANTHALA is an inspiration to the total in our India after releasing this film. She is a 18 years girl. How she is her life. I have shown this in this film. SANTHALA's one lady's life I have shown. So that's all.
So say about the music.
Music
What kind
is
of music?
Vishal Chandrasekhar is very good musician. After listening this script, he came to our office and he met my son Rama sir. He said, I do this film. The music director came to my office. He met my producer and he will do. He is a very busy music director. Then also he requested my producer and I do this film.
He gave 5 wonderful songs that I wanted to show in the first week. I told you before. And for the next meeting, I will show that picture also, along with the song.
So you told market is very tough.
Really is May.
Now you release the Peddireddy. Any special plan?
that you have to give. Why? Because all our Adipurush, that kind of very big films are getting ready. Yeah, we are scared about the biggest films. Yeah, this is the smallest before that. But we have courage about my subject, my star. She is my star. That's all.
जी सर, आप क्या कुछ बोलना चाहेंगे?
मैं गेस्ट है, मैं क्या बोलूँगा बताइए आप लोग।
जी सर।
नहीं, आप लोग जानते हैं मेरे को, महीना महीना मिलते रहता हूँ हम लोग ये इंटरव्यू में। के.एस. रामाराव जी असिस्टेंट डायरेक्टर से मैं उनको जानता हूँ। साउथ में लेजेंड प्रोड्यूसर है। उनका पास कोई के काम मिला वो लक फेलो है, वो लक उनको मिला है। ये उनका पास कभी कभी 5 मिनट मिल गई तो बात करने को खुश होता हम लोग ये, ठीक है। आज मैं गेस्ट हूँ इधर, उनका पिक्चर में मैं इधर बैठिया हूँ, बहुत खुश हो रहा है। आप लोग से इतना बार मिला है, इतना इंटरव्यू दे दिए, आज बहुत खुश है, ठीक है। पिक्चर के बारे में वो लोग बताया, इनको मैं सार के बारे में बताता हूँ। आज इनका साथ बैठ गया है अश्लेषा जी, फर्स्ट टाइम मैं भी देख लिया, इनका नाम बहुत सुना। इनके बारे में के.एस. रामाराव जी बहुत ज़्यादा बोल दिया मेरे को, लेकिन इनको देख लिया तो ऐसा नहीं लग रहा, बट मैं देख लिया हूँ। ब्रोचर पे आपको विजुअल दिखाएंगे, मामूली एक्टिंग नहीं किया है। बहुत आप लोग को मालूम पड़ा हो सकता देखने के बाद पोस्टर, बहुत अच्छा एक्टिंग किया लग रहा मेरे को भी। देखते नेक्स्ट आगे क्या है ये प्रेस मीट में, फिर अच्छा क्या बोलेगा वो लोग सब रिवील करेंगे। ब्रोचर सब खड़ा के वही उल्टा गोना से, ठीक है ठीक है
सर। आज सिर्फ
ओके
सर रुकिए सर,
वेट सर।
Thank you, sir. What's that?